Okay, folks, let's see what we do with this one. This one will be an interesting one. Makes me think of my mum. She used to say something to me like this. We'll show you it later. We'll just explain it later once I've set this silly thing up. This will be an interesting one anyway. Anyway, what is this thing that reminds me of my mum? It is a packet Anzac biscuit wrapping. Why does it remind me? Because it's called, this is here, silly yak. Silly yaks. The word yak is not just about an animal. It means you talk too much. You're like yak, 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 yak. And Mum used to always tell me when I was really young that I talk too much. A yak. I yak on. I yak. Yakking. Talking. Yakking. Yak, 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 yak. I know, I just get lonely, folks. I really wish I haven't got anyone to yak to now. I don't have a friend. I don't have a soulmate. When I go to bed at night, I'm all by myself. I don't have the disability workers to talk to me at night. I am all alone at night. So yeah, I wish I could have someone to yak to. I wish I could have a yak with someone any time of the day that I actually love. And my partner is Luigi, and I want to get in touch with him. And I really miss my friend. Because I need a friend, folks. Everyone needs a friend. I know Mum was... I know she didn't mean badly. I did drive her up the wall a bit with my constant desire to talk, yak. But basically, I'm a person who needs company. I'm not a person who thrives on being solitary. I don't thrive on being alone, even though I have no choice in the matter. I just can't choose anymore. I'm not with my partner Luigi. I'm lonely, and I really need to get in touch with him. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 to get in touch, and it's really proven to be difficult going. And seriously, I do need someone to talk to, that I really like, that I really care about, someone who's personal. Not just a disability worker, because I'm disabled, I get help with cooking and cleaning, but basically I still would like a real friend, a person I can confide in, a person I can feel connected to instead of lonely. Instead of feeling the need to yak and having no one even to talk to on the phone. All the people I used to call my friends deserted me nearly 19 years ago. So it's been a long time since I've had a friend of some descript. And I just haven't got anyone to talk to, folks. It gets lonely, and I know Mum didn't understand. There were so many misunderstandings in my life, so many misunderstandings that caused me to be lonely. And yeah, I know, I want a yak. I just want to fucking talk, folks. What's wrong with that? But Mum, I know she didn't mean badly, but basically she used to tell me I like to yak. She used the word yak. It just reminds me of her. That's why I thought I'd mention it, because it reminds me of her. Yak. Yak, 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 yak. Well, I yak too much. Whatever. I guess I'm a person who needs stimulation. Like, I'm not your average person. Maybe if I was a normal kid, I probably wouldn't have needed to talk that much, but I didn't have, even as a kid, I had troubles with making friends. My social life consisted mostly of teasing and bullying, primarily, and being ignored or being shunned. So I really had a high need. It just seems like a waste of a life, being teased and bullied and ignored and maligned. But it happened, and I'm really disappointed, but what can you do, folks? Trying to get in touch on the Channel 9 News, to get in touch with my partner Luigi. I really miss him, folks. He'll have all the time of day. He'll want to give me all the time of day. He loves me, and I know he still does. And that's come up a little bit minimalist, but that's an interesting take on the yak.